Julian Koski, in your transparent value funds, you have a very unique way of picking stocks, and it's beating the market. It's called required business performance. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, sure. Required business performance is designed to help us identify losers rather than try and pick winners. What I mean by that is when you look at a portfolio of stocks, it's not the winners that are a problem, it's the losers. The winners are additive by nature. So what required business performance does for us is if you take a stock price and you reverse the process, instead of trying to make assumptions about this unknowable future, you start with what is known. You start with the stock price and the current financial statements, and you mathematically calculate what's implied in that stock price. And from there, you calculate a likelihood that the company will deliver the performance to support that price. That's what's called required business performance.
Can you lead me through an example? For example, Netflix.
Sure. Well, if you take a look at Netflix, say from about 6 or 7 months ago, Netflix was trading around about $300 per share. If you took the stock price and you reversed the stock price through its financial statements, you'd be able to calculate that Netflix needed 8.6 million new subscribers to support that stock price. If you looked back through Netflix's 10Q for the past 12 quarters, you'd see that Netflix only delivered that subscriber growth rate 5.4% of the time. Therefore, you would not want to own that stock. In fact, you would want to have been short that stock. There was only a 5% chance that Netflix could deliver the required business performance to support a $300 share price.
On the other hand, Apple has been in your portfolio for a while now. Lead me through the Apple example.
Apple, there are right now 45 analysts out there that have a price target somewhere around about $250 a share to $700 a share on Apple. What we know about Apple is this. It's currently trading, I think, at a price well north of $600 now. When you work backwards through Apple's stock price to calculate the implied growth rate needed to support that price, it's about 26%. Apple's quarter-on-quarter growth rate is 76%. Apple's delivered that growth rate over the past 12 quarters 99% of the time. It's that 99% that is the signal that gets us to buy Apple.